Hi everyone, this is Megan Vansell, your cancer expert, and I'm the owner and CEO of Cancer Peace University, where it is our goal to set you free from the fear of cancer. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about bergamot. Bergamot is an essential oil that has been discovered in Italy and used for a variety of reasons therapeutically, but there are reasons that bergamot has been used with anti-cancer activity within the body. But first, I need to give a little backstory about cholesterol and cancer. Cholesterol has gotten a bad rap, but cholesterol serves many functions within the body. In fact, when you don't eat enough cholesterol, your body produces more cholesterol to make up the difference because of the many varied uses of cholesterol in the body. Cholesterol is used by the body for cell membrane integrity, to build the right viscosity of the cell membranes so that nutrients can properly enter the cell to create biochemical reactions, and also for toxins to exit the cells. Also, cholesterol will react with the UVB rays of the sunlight to produce vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is used by the body to balance the immune system and to help with bone health and a variety of other functions within the body. Also, cholesterol is used by the body to produce bile. Bile is an important substance used to emulsify fats as well as to remove toxins out of the body. Cholesterol is also used to produce hormones in the body, to produce testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, and cortisol. And thus, cholesterol is also used to heal the damage of the lining of the blood vessels. There are many foods that act like sandpaper on the lining of the blood vessels to cause damage, like sugar and processed foods, and the body will use cholesterol to patch up the damage to the blood vessels. Thus, when there's elevated cholesterol levels, there's natural ways to reduce and balance cholesterol levels in the body. First, you want to remove foods that can cause damage to the lining of the blood vessels, including sugar and processed foods. Secondly, you want to get adequate sleep because cholesterol is produced while you sleep. If you're not sleeping enough, you might not have the proper balance of cholesterol levels in the body. Also, you want to make sure you're being exposed to enough sunlight to use cholesterol in the skin to produce vitamin D. If you're not being exposed to the sun enough, you may have elevated cholesterol levels as a result. Physical activity and exercise can help balance the lipid profile in your body. Also, using bergamot essential oil can help to balance cholesterol levels naturally. Bergamot has been studied extensively in its ability to help balance cholesterol levels and act as an anti-cancer therapy in the body. Bergamot comes from a pear-shaped mix of an orange and a lemon, and the rind of the fruit is used to make the essential oil bergamot. And bergamot has many different phenolic compounds that help to work to balance cholesterol levels in the body. The compounds that are phytonutrients in bergamot can help to dampen an enzyme called HMG-CoA reductase. This enzyme is used by the liver to balance cholesterol levels in the body. And thus, bergamot, in a cholesterol study, 80 participants were monitored in a 6-month process of using bergamot. And after the 6 months, the cholesterol levels had significantly reduced using bergamot. Bergamot was also studied in Italy at the University of Messina. And in this study, researchers discovered that bergamot caused liver cancer cells to go through apoptosis or normal cell death and was able to prevent metastasis in this cancer study. Cholesterol is a double-edged sword because cholesterol can be used by the body to be protective against cancer. In some studies, cholesterol, in fact, the higher levels of cholesterol were protective against someone being diagnosed with cancer. For example, in studies looking at breast cancer and cholesterol, those that had the higher levels of cholesterol had a 30% lowered risk of developing breast cancer. Those with higher levels of cholesterol had a 39% lowered risk of developing melanoma, leukemia, and lymphoma. Also, with prostate cancer patients, those that received radiation and had the higher levels of LDL cholesterol had a 33% reduced risk of cancer reoccurrence because of their elevated cholesterol levels. Those with lung cancer patients had a 67% reduced risk of dying when they had the highest level of cholesterol compared to the lowest level of cholesterol for lung cancer patients. Also, a study examining pancreatic cancer. Those with the higher levels of cholesterol had a 48% reduced risk of developing pancreatic cancer. It was also found to be protective with colorectal cancer, with those with higher levels of cholesterol having a lowered risk of developing colorectal cancer. When cancer has developed in the body, however, cholesterol can act as a double-edged sword because at a certain point, cancer can switch fuel sources and can rely on a pathway called the mevalonate pathway, which is used to produce cholesterol, to use fatty acids and cholesterol to increase cancerous growth within the body. However, bergamot has been found to be able to block that pathway and to hinder the cancer's ability to utilize cholesterol and fatty acids to act as a fuel source for the cancerous growth within the body. Thus, bergamot can help when cholesterol is elevated in the body to balance out cholesterol naturally. It can also help block a pathway that cancer cells can use cholesterol and fatty acids as a fuel source, and it can help to reduce cortisol levels. So bergamot is a great essential oil to start using in a routine to promote longevity in the body and to manage cholesterol levels in the body. If you are a holistic practitioner and you're wanting to learn more and to become a holistic cancer expert, apply now to become a Cancer Peace University instructor, and our next full course will be launching in August of 2021. Thank you so much and have a great day.